My name is Asaalah, and today I'm going to be presenting on something called coding. So, you may be wondering, well, what is coding? Well, coding, another word for coding is basically programming. So, you use coding for a lot of things. You can use it for a list. Many people use coding for stuff like animation, cartoons, and stuff like that. For example, there's a website called Scratch, which is basically a coding website. You can make like anything you want on there, like projects. I once had an account on there and it's pretty fun, but we're getting off topic here. The point is, yes, that's what coding is, and I'm on this website called Solo Learn. It's pretty fun, and what we had to do for presentations is go to our favorite module and pick our favorite lesson from the module. My favorite module is control structures, and the lesson on there is booleans and comparisons. So we're going to read through so you understand what that exactly is. And by the way, the type of coding program that we do in class is called Python. And so, yeah. So let's get started. Another type in Python is the Boolean type. There are two Boolean values, true and false. They can be created by comparing values. For instance, by using the equal operator, equal. My underdash Boolean equals true. My Boolean, true. 2 equals 3, false. Hello, true. So as you can see, they can be created by comparing values. So what I took from that is like 2 does not equal 3 since they are basically two different numbers. So I guess that's why they said false. But hello is hello, so that's true. So let's get started. What are two Boolean types in Python? As you can see, they just said false, true and false. Let's do that one. Another comparison operator, the not equal operator, which is, I don't know what these are, but exclamation mark, equal sign, evaluates the true if the items being compared aren't equal, and false if they are. So 1 exclamation mark equals 1, false. 11 exclamation point equals 7, and true. 2 exclamation equal 10, true. So it's basically, this is the other way around. What's the output of this code? 7 exclamation mark equals 8. That's true, because as I just said, it goes the other way around. Python also has operators that determine whether one number, float or integer, and you can see a float is a floating point number, and an integer is a whole number, is greater than or smaller than another. These operators are and, respectively. I don't know what those things are. Those are like greater and less signs. 7 is greater than 5. Of course, that's true. 10 is greater than 10. That's false, because they're the same thing, so that should be equal. That's true. Oh, well, guys, look at this. I was actually wrong. And I actually did that on purpose, because, as you can see, 7 is not greater than 7.0. So we're going to say false instead. Now, let's see this. Comparison. The greater than or equal to and smaller than or equal to operators are greater than, equal, and less than equal. They are the same as the strict greater than and smaller than operators, except that they return true when comparing to equal numbers. 7 uh, greater equals 8, true. 9 greater than 9.0, true. Okay. And that is all for the Boolean and comparisons. So, something else I want to show you is Raspberry Pi. That's basically a coding software. So you could do many things with the Raspberry Pi. You can make games, you can make computers, and as you can see, you can even make arcades. So for this, we also had to show what we want to do for the Raspberry Pi, and I want to do this: make an arcade. That's what I think it looks like. It looks like an arcade to me. But if it's not, well, I want to do an arcade machine. That seems really fun because, well, I never really done anything like interesting. Like, I never dealt with technology this much before. So I'm really happy we like get to do coding so we could do more stuff like this. So yeah, that's basically all for this presentation. Thank you for listening.